All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing on this spectacular, awesome, and amazing Friday, the 19th of January 2024? Dr. Rob Kiltz live at 5. A little inspiration, a little bit of faith, a lot of fatty meat for sure. The meat man. And we're here to share some ideas and listen and learn from you. Also, Amy, Ken, Leanne, Karen, Charles, Sheila, Nick, Shay, Michael, and Laura. How you doing? Great day in God's paradise. I was listening to a little bit of Amazon info. I was looking at a new broiler for making meat, and I was looking at this Flame King scorched smokeless infrared electric broiler. But I was looking at some commercial broilers, $20,000 to $30,000 for making the best broiled steak. That's what I love. Let's see. Michael Pregler, good morning. Karen Sullivan, good morning. Shay B, good morning to you, Doc, from SA. Awesome. To my Dr. Kiltz Instagram, to CNY Fertility Instagram, and of course, my mighty YouTube, Facebook. Let's see. What do we got here? We got Shah Yar. We got Robert Kiltz sent one out to Shar and Marvin Malley. We got our East Texas boots on. We're going to work every day. Kindness and love always. Kindness and love always. It's really so simple, right? We make it so difficult. And even this carnivore, it's like a simple. And by the way, the mitochondria utilizes acetyl-CoA from fat, not directly from sugar. Keto is not the conversion of burning sugar to burning fat. Keto is basically you've lowered your consumption of foreign plant sugars, which are toxic to us in any significant or frequent amounts. That's the game changer. Upchuck 1211, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about your mom trying to get meds to work, 3 days in the hospital, 30% output heart. Well, let's see. We'll see to have a bypass possibly. Look, at my dad had a bypass. My good friend Picone had a bypass. And so many. Listen, modern medicine is really great. By the way, she needs it, get it. But carnivore is her next step for sure. And I know, and even I recently had a CAC score of coronary artery calcium artery coronary score. I don't know which one it is, but basically it said that I've got heart disease. And then I went and had all the tests, and basically so far, no heart disease. I have one more test to do, is the CT angiogram. Let's see. Shant Court, Fire Angel, good morning. Paddocks Pat, good morning. Lex Ketchup, good morning. Appreciate Dana live for. Thank you. My pleasure, by the way. I need to get her going carnivore. Absolutely. But take pictures of what they're feeding her in the hospital. The hospitals are feeding us the wrong food. Amy Perrin, good morning. Been up since 2, meditation, reading Gary Taub's new book, Rethinking Diabetes. See, we got to rethink all the diseases. Imagine that almost every disease we suffer from is an essential form of diabetes, but we're dying from the basically the consumption of a high plant, lean meat, low fat diet. That's really it. And 3 to 6 meals a day. My friends, we are not grazing animals. We are carnivore animals. Rhonda Britt, love and kindness to you. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Plague Doctor Eric, good morning, Doc. Feeling blessed this day too, and ready to keep it. Be kind every day. And remember, if you're consuming drugs, alcohol, beer, wine, whiskey of any significance or frequency, done with it. And certainly if it's heroin, cocaine, these we know are going to take you down fast, and don't do it. It'll mess up the brain, and all this stuff of micro dosing, done deadly. Don't do it. Hospital fed or no fat, super clean chicken. Upchuck. Listen. You got to eat the fat to be fit and fantastic. That's really it. Star of the day is you, and remember, you are the most valuable, expensive, irreplaceable being ever created in the universe. You are. And what I've learned is we are the temple. We are not the amusement park. We are the Ferrari, not the Yugo, and we are the lion, not the pig, cow, or sheep. And we respect all other beings, by the way. You must respect all other beings in life. That is the trick of the universe. Big reason I am on this journey: mild calcification in the left aorta, left ventricle, and two small vents inside my heart. Strict carnivore now. Nice, Michael Pregler. And I have a little bit of the aortic valve is a little bit of a wisp of regurgitation, they call it. And I've never felt better. And I get all these tests, and they say, "Oh my God, Dr. Kiltz, you've got all these problems." My hemoglobin A1C was 5.8. My glucose and insulin was low. My bilirubin was a little elevated, and I'm like, but maybe these are all the numbers that they've been measuring people in a standard American diet, global diet, plant fed. But in fact, they don't have any norms on us carnivores. They don't exist yet. The norms for carnivores don't exist. Sarah Spacklin, I am the lion who devours the lioning. That's absolute mundo. Awesome, awesome. Esther Knight, good morning to all from the Lone Star State. Esther Knight, got my Kiltz cups this week. Nice, nice, nice. So, and remember, when your Kiltz cups full, pass it around and get another one and fill it up. Right on. All right. Let's see. Feel real, Doc. Let's get rid of plastics in the food system as well. Any recommendations on what to have my butchers wrap my meat in? Well, I think it's butcher paper, right? Just wrap it in the paper and take it home. You even want to bring your own carrying device and say, "Can you wrap it in this?" Do that even. Let's see. Retrievals today. So surreal. Going to the Buffalo office the other day. Feel so blessed to have CNY. Dr. Chang's a miracle worker. We love Dr. Chang. All right, Brenda McIntyre, happy Friday, everyone. So I'm 108 hours into my 120-hour fast. I've only had water and not a lot of it, right? And yesterday I prepared my bone broth. I took the bones out and pushed the bone marrow and saved the bone marrow and saved the extra meat aside, strained it, put it in the jars and refrigerated it. The bone marrow and bone broth is the best. Right on. Yeah, get rid of those. Look at, I do my Gerolsteiner in a bottle, and now I drink all of my ceramics, and these are all no lead cups. Awesome. Becca, Chantour, Cote, thank you. Bombshell Confidence, good morning to you. A pleasure, great day in God's paradise every single day. Thanks for stopping in. And just a hello. Hey, how you doing? Dr. Kiltz, what are you doing for this beautiful weekend? Well, I'm working today. I'm doing a few videos. I'm going to go over to Steigerwald's Meat Market here in Syracuse. I'm really excited about that. Do some video shoots there. I'm going tomorrow. I do my ACLS course. We have to keep on our ACLS course. I'm a surgeon. I'm a physician. I'm a nutritionist, a coach, life coach. And you got to learn to do the reading and be the life coach of your life every day. Let's see. Carnivore. Let's see. Arnie. Awesome. Bella, Trex. Awesome. 3-pound sirloin tip in the sous vide for tonight. Michael Pregler, nice. Juju, good morning. Anthony Chillo, good morning. Toronto, Canada. Holistic Health, hey everyone, finally able to catch a live all the way from Kuwait. Hey, my Kuwait friend, thank you for stopping in. And remember, just a minute, 5 minutes, whatever you can do, spread the word. Mayfair 72022, good morning, 7 weeks today, nice. Listen, carnivore is the kick-ass game changer of the universe. And I know everyone's like, wait a minute, meat causes cancer. You'll never see meat in the bag or the toilet or the bowl. Bag or the bowl don't exist there. Listen, it is a radical magic show that lions lead and sheep be the feed. And you've got to take over your life. If you keep on believing the propaganda that fruits, fiber, vegetables are good for you, you're going to suffer. Now, you may not suffer yet. You may feel good initially because remember, the plants contain the drugs that want to keep you drugged. and even coffee and tea, and certainly whiskey, wine, and beer of any significance or frequency, deadly, my friends. I love my Dallas Cowboys. Remember, they were on the field playing the game. They are winners because they're out there doing the work. All you need to do in life is get your work boots on, Marvin Mele, and get out there and go to work every day. And you must love the work you do. And if you don't love it, love it. And if you want to change it, game change. All right, Becca, Blue Eyes. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Have a wonderful weekend. I may be flying down to Sarasota Sunday, maybe Wednesday. Don't know yet. Haven't figured it out yet. Not one bit. All right. A little Norman Vincent Peale. Help other people to cope with their problems, and your own will be easier to cope with. So simple, my friends. Thank you. Greg Styron. Shout out to the 5-day fasters. Awesome. I did 3, feel amazing. Listen, whether you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you're pushing it out, fasting is lasting. It's food freedom. Never felt better. Anything special? Only one thing. Raymond Nazon gave me this little trick from SPG. All right, I'm a salt licker. Salt licking. And it's amazing. Realize our food habits are simply because there are habits. You need to change the habits, 21 days or more, whatever it is, but change the voice in the mind, right? The voice in the mind that says, "Oh, I can't do this. This is hard. I'm incapable. I'm not smart enough." Boy, they've got everything and I got nothing. You just got to change the diatribe in the brain, and you'll change everything in your life. Meat for all these people. They keep wailing to me. Give us meat to eat. Numbers 11:13. Meat is the master meal. Greg Styron. Absolutely. And listen, it's hard, but you're born for hard. You're born to do everything and anything in life, but you simply need to believe first. And believe is basically the chatter going on in the mind, right? I can, I am, I will, I'm doing it. This is amazing. Life is great and grand. And when you eat the meat and get rid of the poisonous plants, look at my good friend Anthony Chafee, Plant Free MD. He says basically these guys are poisonous. They want to take you down. They want to control and kill you. Up, Chuck. My pleasure, my friend. Thank you for, again, the shout outs, the loves, the likes, the follows, the shares. And we want to co-follow you. And you got to check out my good friend Bella Ma, SBG. Join. And we're thinking about doing some collaboration. We're excited about that. And if you want to do some collaboration with Kiltzy, our team is ready to go and build it for you. They're trying to ban beef because they know beef is the cure for what ails you. Paul Clark, rock on. Listen, it's Monday meat day, Tuesday meat day, Wednesday meat day, Thursday meat day, Friday meat day, Saturday meat day, and Sunday. Let's meet at the church and eat the meat again. Right on. D. Lee, 122114, Saratoga Springs. Love Saratoga. All right. Michael Pregler, to Sally Norton last night, another very smart person. Gotta love Sally. I love Sally. Michael Pregler, thank you. Charlie Hustle Beck, is that it? If I don't get it right, forgive Kiltzy. Forgive me. All right, my friends. Let's see. Paul Clark, awesome. Sathriel, good morning, Doc. What do you recommend for cold flu? Staying warm. Bone broth, and salt. And make sure you got the salt in the bone broth. I think that's one of the best. And fasting. Bone broth and fasting. That's it. Absolutely. The exact opposite of the topic. I'm eager to hear your thoughts. Yeah, bone broth, and some magnesium. I think Maria recommends the glycinate. Yeah, Ben Wu, good morning to you. Let's see, Celiac Trunk, I'm still nice. Carmen Ang Domingo, Dr. K, watching from Japan. Nice. I was just watching a great one on Benjamin's Steakhouse in Japan. Oh, my God, it looks fantastic. The Meat Mind, awesome, my friend. Jeff Picone, awesome. 5-day fast, rock on, bump. Listen, it's hard, but it's easy. Remember, you've been lied to. 3 to 6 meals a day. Oh, you have to eat every day. You have to fuel your, listen, the fuel of the Ferrari is only fat. Fat is the only fuel for your body all through. Lucas, good morning, Doc. Love to see your stream. Beef liver for breakfast now and raw butter. Nice. And eat the liver, eat the organ meats, eat the butter, I think. But some people can't tolerate the butter. Awesome. Let's see. Natalie, I'm new on your profile. What can I do to improve fertility? The Babies for Babies book is coming out really soon, so keep an eye out for that. And you could probably pre-buy it. Don't forget to look at CNY Fertility Family Building Guide on Amazon for everyone. And Kiltz Keto is carnivore. Again, keto or carnivore. See, keto is the on-ramp or the waiting room for the master class, right? The master class is carnivore. And that's it. But carnivore is the thing that will improve so many things. Let's see, Delania Mitchell, Lee Ann Hop, how you doing? From Syracuse, visiting from Indiana for our first transfer today. Nice. We got Dr. We got Dr. Royo, Dr. Banerjee, Dr. Lutheringer, I think we got a full house today. It's crazy amazing. Sophia Milaresis. So good to see you, doctor. I want to tell you I bought and rendered suet. It's awesome. Great butter replacement. That's a good one. Suet, great butter replacement, or bone marrow is another great butter replacement if you want the butter. But I just cooked the steak. Let's see. Thanks for stopping in. All right. How to get more magnesium. I had horrible joint aches last night. Magnesium, you got to eat the fatty meat and add some. Again, I do Gerolsteiner. It's got some magnesium in it. You want to do mineral water. That's going to get it for you more than anything. But my bet is that most of our problems because we're eating toxic plants. Toxic plants are probably the biggest problem of ever, and not eating enough fat. And your size doesn't matter. Remember, think of the subcutaneous, the interstitial, the retroperitoneal, the intraabdominal, visceral fat. And the interosseous bone marrow fat and the intramuscular fat. That's the fuel for the Ferrari. Your body is smart as shit. It says get fat for the famine, the war, the pestilence, disease. Listen, go out and hunt for food today. Go ahead and do it. Well, don't go to a market. Don't go to a quick stop. Don't go to a fancy quick stop restaurant. You just go say, listen, I'm going to hunt and gather today. I'm going to go fight those lions. I'm going to fight the pig, cow, and sheep and try to take them down and eat them. You cannot do that easily. Thank God we have a system of those people that provide our food. And that's the most amazing thing. Tammy Lorenzo, hello. Let's see, at Delania, great job. Awesome, Jeff. Thanks a lot for all your comments back and forth and questions. Remember, this is a free community, the free community. Let's see, gratitude. I don't do repentance, Ben. What am I repenting for? Nothing I've done should I be sorry for. I want to learn from those past experiences, and I want to grow and improve, and I want to learn to be kind. Remember, be kind, rewind. We don't have to do that anymore because we don't have the tapes. Michael Keene, good morning from Long Island. Olin Jr. from San Pedro, California. My dad, brother, and I and my sister used to go crab fishing in San Pedro Harbor. Another great day in God's paradise. Rock on. I think we got this. Let's see. Wayne Dyer, 19th. You can reshape your thinking so that you never have to think in negatives again. You and only you choose your thoughts. Remember, as you think, so shall you be. I read that somewhere, right? Hour of Power, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., Monday through Friday, Sundays about 10. I may be traveling this weekend. We'll see the way. Thank you. All right. Cordelia, enjoy some flanked ribs yesterday. I had a craving. How wonderful to crave meat and not the carbs. Awesome. Whitney Ricks Oliver, good morning to you. Ron Armando, good morning. Another awesome day. What are you guys doing today? What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by? And what are you eating? And remember, animal's the way. You are an animal. You know, they say you're an animal. and animals are the way. We've got our new meat pie, carnivore pie coming out, and under Kiltz Health. And basically, we want to focus on meat, salt and organ meats, high fat dairy, which is butter, ghee, heavy cream, tallow, and cheese, eggs, whether they're fish eggs or chicken eggs, and don't forget there's duck, pork, elk, beef, lamb, fish. Let's see, goat. And I'm watching Maria Emmerich. You gotta check out Maria Emmerich. She's a rock star. She's selling some frozen goat meat. Looks fantastic. Or she's putting it out there for you to possibly win. Sign up and win. And remember, you're already the winner in life because you're in the alive category. And we will all become fertilizer. Friggin' stop worrying about what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. You're okay. Jeff Picone. I'm inspired by this being the last day of the fast. You know what? I'm feeling great now. I got a dinner meet up with my men's club. You got to connect with the men, and remember, men, be powerful in your thoughts of kindness, generosity, love every day. And if you got troubles, you got to read the good books of the universe to bring you positivity and joy and happiness. Reading The Power of Moments by Chip and Dan Heath. Nice. The power of every moment. This is just a moment in time. Blip, gone, zoom, done. Right? Help other people to cope with their problems, and your own will be easier to cope with. What do you need? What can I do for you? What can I make your life better and better and better? Lisa Marie, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Happy Friday. Barb, Lisa, Nelson, awesome. Let's see. Plague Doctor. Yesterday, I was worried about pinky numbers. Turns out it was ulnar nerve, which, let's see, numbness, pinky numbness. Turns out it was ulnar nerve, which I learned to floss out. No beer yesterday and feel great so far. Steak and olives with blue cheese tonight. Nice. Tonight, 20-hour fast. Listen, the more fasting, the more lasting, and lower the caloric intake. That's what this is really about. And eat the fatty meat and be the fit, fantastic, amazing lion of life. Good morning, Julianne Carey. Good morning from the Winter Wonderland in Byron Center, Michigan. Bless the Lord. His mercy is new every morning. Absolutely. Have faith in God. I always love reading a little bit of, where's my CBT? You got to get a little bit of CBT, Christ-based teachings. All right. We learn to accept joyfully the responsibility for our own mental state, for our own feelings, for our own health, for our own living conditions, and most important, for our own soul unfoldment. Remember, you are the soul train of life. And again, you got what we're doing in life is working to take care of yourself, just like the temple, the Ferrari. It's the most expensive, valuable, irreplaceable entity ever created in the universe, the lion. Awesome. Tony Porter, good morning from South Florida. 3 of the 5-day fast. Awesome. If you're going to make it to 5, great. If you do 3, awesome. If you do 2 days, even if you were working, you're usually doing 3 meals a day, and you go to 2 meals, and then you get down to 1. Whoa, rock star. Ismo Ishola. Good morning, Kiltzy from Chicago. Say hello to my good friend Tony Hampton in Chicago. He was a vegan. He became a carnivore. Remember, carnivores eat animal meat, animal products. Herbivores eat plant products, and omnivores eat both. You're trying to balance, right? There's no balance. You got to be one way or the other. You can't be both. That's the best. Let's see. Shathriel, my pleasure. Frankie Tomaselli, good morning, carnivore. 7 week in, enjoying fasting on the weekends for the month of January. Game changer. Way easier when you're already doing OMAD. Major health changes. See, I do OMAD nearly every day. I rarely snack. If it is, it's a little piece of steak or some bone broth is okay. I'm pretty much off coffee again. I do a little bit from time to time. I might have a sip of martini from time to time, but whiskey, wine, or beer of any significance or frequency, don't do it. Where is omentum from? Omentum is the fat layer over the bowels. Frankie Tomaselli, good morning, carnivores. 7 weeks in, enjoying fasting. Awesome. One meal a day. Let's see. Let me keep going here. Ben, whoa, from Japan. I love it. Benjamin, let's each other. This is the community of connection. If you have a question, a comment, a challenge, please put it out there. We're all willing to share and help on this one. Let's see. Fire Angel, fabulous Friday, everyone. Time for work. Get to the studio, right? Go to the workout studio or the motion studio, the picture studio, the poetry, music, whatever it is. Get out and go to work every day. Michael Keene, 5 months carnivore. Thanks for the coaching from everyone. If you want to remain if you want to remain ill, don't do this. All right, faith, kindness, generosity. Troy Porter, everything happens in life for a reason. Learned how to save my own life. Thank you, fasting heals. Fasting is lasting. 108 hours in. I'm going to do the full 120. My next meal is going to be after 5 tonight with my buddies. We're going to lemongrass and having steak. Steak. Everything happens in life for a reason. Francis, happy Friday. Let's see. I think I got a little bit of Norma Vincent Peale, Wayne Dyer, rock stars in life. And remember, you are the rock star of life. Let's see. Let's read a little bit of the Christ-based teachings one more time. Remember, we learn to accept joyfully the responsibility for our own mental state, for our own feelings, for our own health, for our own living conditions, and most important, for our own soul unfoldment. Every day, you're unfolding the soul. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? And what are you writing? Right on. The apex predators act accordingly. Lions eat the meat. Michael Pregler, Bill Abbott, good morning. Jeff Picone. Let's see. Thank God. Another day. TGAD. Awesome. Francis. John Wood. Good morning, John. How you doing, my friend? It's a blessed day in paradise. Kelly Rankin. Good morning to you. Let's see. Greg Styron. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Shout out James, the carnivore ball. Let's see. Amazing what results will do for your thoughts. I'm telling you, the one thing about carnivore, it clears the mind. It gives the mind the clarity, the vibrancy of life. So, yeah, good one. Julianne, Carrie, repentance is to turn from what is wrong. So learning to and leaving the old way behind is repenting. Oh, Julianne, thank you so much. Repentance. Yes, the proper what. So turn away from old and negative and go on to the new and positive. Steve, SC3 is in the house. Steve, Captain Carnivore. Conover, thank you for stopping in. Good morning to the tribe. An empty gut brings a full life to my friend. Tammy Lorenzo, thank you. All right, Luca, I've been on 25, 250, 280 animal fat last week's, usually till 200 grams, and I have gained even more energy, testosterone, and strength. Raw butter, organs, loads of eggs, raw cheese, beef. You're amazing. Thank you, Lucas. Let's see. Read Rick Rubin's book, The Creative Act. Phenomenal book. Eric Arndt, The Creative Act. Let's put that in our book listing. Malcolm, thank you very much. And go to drkiltz.com. We're going to change it. It's really Kiltz Health and Wellness for your most amazing life. And you are the superstar. That's why I wear my star hat. We're all superstars. Remember, if you're playing the game, whether you win or lose the battle, it's still just you keep going in life. Take the hurt and make it help you grow, because it's just part of the working out and training grounds of life. Let's see. Coach Constance, how you doing? Good morning, everyone. I've been getting up earlier and earlier each day, and first time in the long time because let's see, of Kiltz's morning hour. My pleasure, by the way, and thank you for being here. Listen, I'm sharing because you're sharing. We're all doing this together. I don't have any more smarts than you do. We all contain the most amazing smarts and thinking. I've just practiced this for kind of a long time. SC3. Charles Rigsby, we eat tonight plus 11 more days on the Carnivore Challenge. Absolutely. Listen, carnivore, the Sean Baker's Carnivore Month is rock solid, but make it a carnivore life. This is a carnivore life. Why? Because it's the most amazing thing you could ever do. Now, if you have a little plant poisonings from time to time, that's okay. Cook them well, add the fat, and be fit and fantastic. Remember, any significance of those, I don't think is good for us. And maybe we have to stop measuring all these numbers. I got a call from someone yesterday, had a high ALT and fatty liver, but get it rechecked. It goes down, and the liver's job is to make fat, by the way. The liver's job is to make fat. So simple. I always say Occam's razor is the one. Absolute mundo. Life is good. Life is grand. Love. You got to love life every single day. Most important thing in the universe. I love life. I love you. I love everything. Whatever you want to do, I'm with you, my friends. Julianne Carey, reading the book of Acts, Numbers, Psalms, and Luke today. Good words for life. They are the best. I always go to the Bible, love the Bible, the biblical readings, the writings from men and women who've wrote the book. The good books of God's words are from you and I, because guess what? We are the gods. The gods are us. It's so simple. Awesome, Jennifer. Thank you. Let's see. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore. Good morning. Happy, beautiful, awesome, amazing. 5:32 in the morning with Dr. Rob Kiltz on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the KMT Kiltz Mighty Tribe. We're doing some more work with SBG, a little bit of collaboration. January 19th. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. That's right. That's why we're reading, listening, and learning from others on their journey. It's all part of the journey of life, all of it. And the universe is always working in your favor. Remember, we're all going to be fertilizer. When and how it happens, I have no idea. But the most important thing is enjoy life every single amazing day. God bless you, my friends. All right, roundabout 36 from East Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's see, Carney Chris, hello, all from Nayat, Mexico. Here's to another fantastic Friday. Every single day of your life is a fantastic Friday. Every single day of your life is a fantastic Friday. Thank you to my good friends. God is good. God is great. God is magical. Love you. Shout out, waves to all of my good friends on Kiltz's Instagram, the CNY Fertility Instagram. Thoughts on fruit. I feel like my testosterone is wired when I implement a piece of fruit a day. I don't know. I mean, I have a low, my testosterone is in the dumps low, but I feel great. My libido's fine. So I'm wondering, are we being lied to by those that want to keep us buying the drugs? Is testosterone treatment just a lie? I don't do fruit of any significance or frequency. I don't think it's good for us of any significance or frequency. Coach, let's see. Coach Johansson, have been on carnivore for a couple of days now. Do you think I need to buy electrolytes? I do mineral water. And if you're doing it's salts, just add the salt. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, good morning. Shran, good morning to you. The best, look at, I do Malden, Redmonds, and Baja Gold mixed together. Salt is where you want to be. Salt is so fantastic, important in life. Amazing. All right. Anthony, good morning to you. My mom is diabetic. They gave her a sheet for her to follow. They want her to get 25 grams of fiber a day from grains, fruit, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and seeds. My beautiful sister, Marianne, she loved horses, amazing. Diabetes type 1 since age 4. She died at 52 of heart failure, I believe secondary to exactly what the doctors recommend. We're here to teach the doctors the new truth. And it is, they're lying. They don't know what they're talking about because it doesn't make any sense. Don't eat sugar because it's bad for you. But fruit, vegetables, fiber, legumes, nuts, seeds, all turn into sugar, plus they contain toxins to kill you and control you. And the cost of insulin has gone up and up and up. The drug costs have gone up and up and up. Time to make the change to all of this, right? You are the leader of your life, and you are a lion, not a pig, cow, and a sheep. What should you eat? Eat meat to be the master. Eat mush, be weak and meek. They fed us beer. They fed us bread and beer, and that controlled us because they know that if you eat those things, you're going to want them. You're going to be addicted to them. And then you're going to use other drugs because you'll be addicted to those too. But when you eliminate all the plant products and you go to the fatty meat, I call it the BEBBIS Diet: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Oh my God, you become a rock star. And if you do a 2 to 3 day fast once a couple times a month, or a 5 to 7 day fast a couple times a year, you'll feel like a rock star. And get rid of coffee and tea. And milk is for babies, my friends, not for humans of adult size. And feed your baby once it's done from the breast to the bone. Eat the meat. Let's see. You don't have to fast, Daryl. You don't have to. Fasting is not required in life, but it's called food freedom. And the more you empty the gut, remember, true fasting, in order to empty the gut and get a true fasting blood sugar, I think you have to be fasting for at least 3 days. That's the only way. All right. Billy flew yesterday. Fasting is the only way now, plus bone broth. Yep, Carol Steiner. That's it, Daryl. Thank you. Thank you. Martin Smith, Barris, D3K2, my good friend from Istanbul. And if you see my good friend Rina Alawalia, she's a rock star. Man, greetings from Australia, the primal timeline. Nice. Remember, evolutionarily speaking, anthropologically studied, we are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. We came out of the trees to eat the grass eaters, not the grass. We were amazing at hunting, making weapons, and methods of bringing down the big beasts. Amazing. Tim Stowemeyer, how you doing? Listen to your interview with Dr. Brighton. Started supplementing iodine. Little iodine's good. Some butter, all those things. Some bone broth. Let's see. Habibah Q. Let's see. I sang in a gospel choir. I read sacred books, laugh daily. Carnivore helped me sing again after some hard lessons. I put my first song on Spotify at 48 years young. Meat and fasting has given me courage. Nice. We're going to have to get that. Put a link in there for that singing on Spotify. Would you please? Anthony Chillo, my mom is diabetic. They want her to get 25 grams of fiber. Deadly, deadly. I know that, Chillo. Crazy. Dave Spurlock, where can I find the book list? Go to drkiltz.com or KMT for a great book list of inspiration. And go to KMT or drkiltz.com and put your choices of inspiring, positive books, journey books, the journey. Rhonda Britt, thank you. How you doing, Rhonda? Great day in paradise. What are you inspired by today? Get into the pottery studio, the poetry studio, the music studio. Remember, you are the life leader every day. Susan T, day 34 carnivore, day 3 no coffee. You had a rough day yesterday, but determined to transition to life. It is amazing. Look at food freedom. You don't have to stand in line to get something that you're addicted to anymore. The lions don't stand in line to get the meat. Nope. Looking forward to our talk next Tuesday. Awesome. Look forward to it. It'll come, Ashran. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it also. And again, thank you. Finishing today, Cobra Carnivore, 10 days fasting. Amazing. Wow. How many days? What's the longest you've gone on a fast? Tell us. If it's 6 hours, put it down. What's the longest time you've ever not eaten food? We would need to know that. Please share with us, because your experiences, and then what did you do to break the limit, right? You just did 1 day fast and then suddenly you got to 2 day fast. You did 2 and you got to 3. You got to tell us the way that you did it. Remember, the scientific studies are very biased. The most important study is what you've experienced in life and how you've overcome hardship. That's the strong ship. Connie, good morning from Kentucky. Let's see. Tim Stonemeyer, Dr. Kiltz. Have you seen people with severe inflammation get slightly worse with the first starting? Yeah. Remember, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses in your body are going to fight you tooth and nail in order for you to eat the plants, because they get their nourishment from you being a plant protein, low fat eater and 3 to 6 meals a day. They're just fermenting and making heat, gas, alcohol, aldehydes. Remember, they're making alcohol in your gut via fermentation. And you and I have been lied to that fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, and 3 to 6 meals a day are good for you. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Let's see. Deep sea otter, coffee plus butter plus heavy cream, my little touch of heavenly warmth in the wee hours of the morn. Look at bone broth and add some of that tallow and whip it up for the bone broth, or butter in the bone broth. Really good. A little salt, butter, and bone broth. Oh my God, heaven. I'm in heaven. Bless up top, Doc Kiltz, Rockman. Awesome. Awesome. Parminder, good morning to you. Susie Spence, as a nurse and your patient, I'm so excited to work with you and learn new tricks. Thanks, Susie. I'm learning new tricks every day. Listen, I've only experienced the troubles. And through the troubles, I've been blessed a new trail and a new tribe, right? Troubles, find the right trail and the right tribe, and you will learn the way. Remember, look around and say, wow, those people that eat only meat, they're so positive. They vibrate, they shine. And last I've heard, they're getting rid of all their doctors, drugs, and diseases. Whoa, maybe I want to kind of just listen and learn as a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, that being a carnivorian is rock solid, the most amazing thing. All right, please, most spiritual guru pushes no meat. Vibration of meat is low vibration. After they teach that, hard for me to believe anything they say afterwards. I agree with you, Rhonda. Remember, the gurus want to control you. I'm not a guru. I'm not your master. I'm just another person just like you. We are all equally the same in the universe. We are simply learning together. And the more we empower each and every one of us, the more power of the hour. Keep putting it out there. Yeah. And remember, look at the countries in the world that are controlling the masses with a meatless meal, right? Oh, don't eat meat, sacred meat. Don't ever kill that. Well, let's kill you by putting you on a plant-based diet. And then you're going to need the doctors, drugs, and dissections. And the Undertaker. Deborah Starnes, enjoy the ribeye tonight. Yes, I will. Hexander, morning all, having my from time to time coffee. That's okay. Listen, I do a little time to time coffee, tea, rare whiskey, wine, or beer, but sips is all I get. Sips for Kiltzy. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Day 7, 5-day fast. Scott Steiner, rock star. Awesome. Day 7 of a 5-day fast. Scott Steiner is one of my rock stars. He's just keeps on the trail of the tribe, Rockman. Working my last 3 vices: coffee, cream, and daily split. What's that one, Rockman? Let's get. We keep working on it, right? But listen, I would say a little bit of plant products from time to time is not the killer. It's all the time. Fruit and honey most of the time. No. All right, Steve Seidner from Princeton. Morning, Doc. From the New Jersey Turnpike, 194 days without sugar, carbs, fruit, vegetables. Ribeyes rule. Remember the eye of the rib. Listen, you see everything through the ribeye. That's it. The soul of life is in the ribeye. Stronger, faster, more focused, and better looking than ever. This is unbelievable. And again, our job in life, and my job as a physician, I went into medicine to help people heal. I learned the basic standard. Let me give you a diagnosis. Let me look up the treatment. It usually involved a drug, a dissection, or another specialist. And then we put you on disability, claiming something's wrong with you, but you're simply poisoned by plants. That's all diabetes is. Type 1, type 2, type 3. We could just keep on going to the list. Type 4 is PCOS. Type 5 is PMS. Type 6 is cancer. Type 7 is PMS. Type 8 is lupus. Type 9 is kidney disease. Type 10. Let's just go down the list. Basically, you're damaged by the 5 things: plant sugars, plant antigens, plant chemicals, fermentation of plants in the gut, and excessive exercise. Excessive. Get up and go to work. Be the potter, the painter, the poet, the magic person. Rahman, deep sea otter, hoping I get a turquoise piece from you this time. Coffee. I've got more. Is this the turquoise, the blue? I've got a whole bunch of these just coming out. Love the turquoise coming your way. Can't wait to get it. Awesome. Lucy Brisk, can you play your guitar and sing something for us? Oh my God. Let's see. My guitar is a maybe slightly out of tune. Bruce Springsteen is my mother's cousin's son. So carnivore's the way of life, my friends. You make the masters in the way. Stop eating the plants and get away. You are the master, not the mush. Meek and weak is eat the meat. Meek and weak eat the meat. Then you become the master of the week. Life is good and life is grand. You are the master of the band. Remember, you got to get up and go to the stage of life. Stage of life. Thank you, Lucy. I'll tune it up and get back to you tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a Saturday live. I miss me some days. All right, Brad Blackman, anything healthier or useful by drinking PEA protein shakes? I don't think so. I'm not a big fan of these protein shakes and things like that. I always wonder where it comes from. Who's pulverizing what to put it in this can? Eventually, you're going to find out they put sawdust in it. Susan T., Paul Clark, Kathy Pike, awesome. 18 hours, nice. 21 days, 12 days of fasting, awesome. 21 days, awesome. Wicked Stitches, good morning from Maine. 5 degrees this morning. Are you going out in the cold? Awesome. Tim Stormeyer, I've gone 72-hour water fasting and the benefits are crazy. Mental clarity, inflammation melts away, gut healing. It's so good for all of us. Let's see. Marcus, hey, Dr. Kiltz, have done 6 rounds with last being successful with son. Husband is 42 and he's a varicocele. Do you think that would help his sperm? Go carnivore. Go carnivore, faith and fasting. Faith first. Eat the fatty meat, and fitness will come in fertility. My job, I'm the carnivore fertility doctor, right? And I've seen so many people succeed by going carnivore. That's the craziness. Carrie Ann Craig, a store bought bone broth. That is a good option. I haven't bought one. I've looked around, but I know there's some out there. I simply just, go buy a bunch of bones, take a pot on the stove, low, put them in there, simmer them for 6 to 8 hours, put them in a crock pot. Bingo, all you need. You see the more and more you do at home. I talked to a patient yesterday. They're doing Noom foods delivered to them, and they're mostly plant-based. Like, listen, if you can't, you go to work, you got to take time to fuel the Ferrari with the home-cooked meals. That's what you really want to do. Store-bought option. Amy Getz, how you doing? And if you know of a store-bought option that's purely bone broth, go at it. But, for me, it's like I got to make it. Coach Constance, just ordered my Kiltz cup. The tribal charm. Or get a Kiltz cup. Maybe we'll join the Kiltz tribe for $30. We'll send you a Kiltz cup and a copy of the 30-day carnivore. Awesome. Deep sea otter. My experience with carnivore lifestyle has been out of this world fantastic. At 67 years young, I feel fantastic. I feel better now than at any time in my entire life. Endless energy and so much more. Deep sea otter. It's the real deal. Carnivore for life and health. That's it. This is not a 30-day challenge. This is a life challenge. The life challenge is carnivore. Simple as can be. And remember, you're going to suffer from something even on carnivore. This doesn't mean you're going to be without problems. Problems are part of the universe. Enjoy them every day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't recommend the varicocele repair. Marcus. Love the honesty. Princess Fifi, thank you. Honest every single day. Be honest for everything God gives you. Remember, God is always giving you something good. You just may not know it at the moment He gives it to you, and you go like, "What is this? This isn't right. This is not what I asked for." Ah, my child of life, be patient. Enjoy the work of the master class. You will have hard because hard is the only way to make great. Easy, anyone could sit on the smoke on the couch and smoke marijuana. Anyone could sit on the couch and smoke marijuana and psilocybin ayahuasca, drink alcohol, and eat the chips and salsa. My friends, give it up. I've been there. I've done many of those things in my life. What I've learned is that you are the lion, you are the Ferrari, and you are the temple. Care for yourself like the lion would. Lead. All right, the real deal carnivore. D. May Maver. All right, 5:51, 9 minutes. Countdown hour. Be here, be square. Every day, life is good, life is grand. Susan T. This truly is morning show. Thanks, Doctor, for entertainment amongst the education. It's my pleasure, by the way. I'm going to be bringing Malcolm. Malcolm's going to be coming on live with me a little bit and helping me and ideas and sharing and say, hey, Kiltz, what do you got? What can we got some questions here, Kiltzy, and we gotta bring in some power of the hour. Awesome, awesome. Camille Nguyen, good morning. Hey, doctor, I made your ice cream in my little dish, dash ice cream maker, and it turned out great. It was so filling and satiating that I didn't even finish the serving. I know. Look at from time to time, you could add some fruit, honey, maple syrup, or cane sugar. Those are my things that I put in my ice cream, or you might scrape in a little bit of dark chocolate. Listen, life is to be lived and loved. But if you're treating every day, you will be taken down faster than you know. Parminder. Reverse 2015 A1C of 12 in 3 months. A1C is 5. Glucose down from 300 to 85. Thanks, red meat. I have only bad things. I drink every morning coffee. They're not bad. They're not bad. I'm not going to say coffee's bad. It's just one of those things you minimize and eliminate. You will get there. Coffee, 5 days exercise. The best exercise you could do is meditation, prayer, and visualization. This is the fastest hour of the day. It like zips by. Woo! 5 to 6, gone, done. Sean O'Keefe, carnivore for 2 years, high MPV at 11.3 and normal platelet count at 165. Any concerns? No. Listen, I was looking for my numbers. I don't have them in front of me, but a couple of my numbers were like, oh my God. And I'm like, I feel fine. Why am I looking at these numbers and thinking, oh, I'm sick? Don't do it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you, Carnivore. Sean O'Keefe, my friend. Awesome. Kiltz Cups. Go to kiltzcups.com. Get your Kiltz Cup. They're not perfect. Some of them wobble a little bit or uneven, but if you don't like your cup, you want to do a new one, send it back. We'll get you a new one. Absolute. Or give it to someone else and we'll send you a new one. Let's see. Ryan, Pascal. Let's see. Habia, your bass singing voice. Love it. Thank you. Love life every day, my friends. Good hour. Good morning. 13 hours to go. I've got, I've got 11 hours to go. Julie Jackson, good morning. Getting my hour of power. Pula, good morning. The 19th already. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Just another day in paradise. I'm not thinking, oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait. I say I enjoy all of it. All of it. Habia, good morning. My pressure cooker takes those bones down fast. I should try the pressure cooker, shouldn't I? That might be a better one. Pressure cook it and suck the stuff out of there. Take them down. Take those bones right down. Remember, osteoporosis, bone damage, is secondary to inflammation. All of it is just, let's call it another diabetic type. Type 1, type 2, times 3, times 100, times 10,000. Diabetes, pre-diabetes. It's because you eat a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Deadly, deadly, deadly. All it is. All right. What do we got here? DS-111. The mother of my tax preparer had a brain aneurysm and is on limited duty for now doing her work in the office. I told the son about carnivore. Absolutely. Remember, fasting and fatty meat. Faith, fasting, fatty meat, fitness, fertility. So simple. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. Look at my good friend Anthony Chafee's work. He's just, it's rock solid, amazing. Carnivore and fasting. That's what you want to do every day. All right. Finishing day 10. Fasting is amazing. I'm going to maybe I'll do a 10-day fast next. We'll do a 7-day fast next. Again, it's just amazing. My blood pressure is perfect. I love the weight I am. Love the weight you are, by the way. Love the weight you are. And if you want to, change your overcoats and put a smaller one on, fasting and look at protein sparing modified fasting with Maria Emmerich and Craig Emmerich, the leaner meat for now, but just lean meat for 30 days and stop eating all the butter and all the cream. And that's one of the most amazing challenges. I think it's fantastic. Fantastic. Awesome. Let's get a wave and shout out. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. The Village Laundress. Good morning. We're here to teach the doctors. Absolutely. We are all, your job is to teach your doctor. If you're afraid to tell them what you're doing, do it. Right. And they're going to be, wait, you can't do that. Doctor, I know my LDL and my cholesterol are all through the roof. And listen, this has been known for a long time. LDL is not the cause of disease. Cholesterol is not the cause of disease. They're not markers of disease. And my C-reactive protein was like trashed low, like 0. Never felt better. We are the teachers of the doctors. Be the teacher. The hour of teaching your doctors. Absolutely. Every day. Thank you, God, Lord, created for the day. Play every day. And remember, you are the inspiration of your life. It's what you think. See, what you think what creates the out picturing of your life. Change the thought, change the outer world. Every day, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you. Gratitude, attitude. Awesome and amazing, my friends. God bless you. Triglycerides CK should be less than 1.5 per Dr. Binkman. I think it's wrong. I think cholesterol and all the triglycerides, HDL, none of those things are measures of your diseases. You go carnivore, stop measuring the shit, and you'll feel the very best. That's it. Again, they're gonna measure something and say, "Oh my God, you're gonna die." Well, yes, I'm gonna die. I have no idea if it's today, tomorrow, or in 50 years. Do you know? None of us. Healthy carnivores can drop dead too, by the way. We have not proven a carnivore diet allows you to live longer. Now, I bet there's going to be some benefits to living a better life, because that's what I'm after, simply a better life, and not on heroin, cocaine, psilocybin, ayahuasca, or microdosing, not marijuana, not alcohol of any significance or frequency. No. Right on. Remember, you're the one that determines your life. Nobody else is going to determine that for your life. Life is good and grand, you see. All I know is I love thee. Tammy Lorenzo, I will ever give up coffee. It's okay. Listen, a little bit of coffee with some cream or butter, minimize to maximize, but it's probably, listen, even a little bit of whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time. We live in a world of treats. You cannot cheat. You'll get in trouble. You may wish, oh my God, I wish I never did that. All right, my friends, I'm cutting off here in about 30 seconds, plus or minus some number. I don't know what it is. Thank you for showing up, the wave, the shout out. I'll see you Sunday at some time. I may be off on Sunday. Not sure 100%. I may be traveling the universe. Absolute mundo. I love you, my friends. Thanks for stopping in. You are amazing. You are God's gift of the universe. Peace out, brother. God bless you. I'll see you guys. You could join Kiltz 24/7 all around the globe. Enjoy the steak and have a good one. Thank you so much, Shy B.